Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my shiny gemstars. Gemini, before we get started, please do hit that like button, share, do the notification, ring my bell. Please, if you'd like to book me for a personal reading or join me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses, have a look at my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk. Have a little nosy in the description box below, my lovelies. There's also in the pinned comment section, there's a little bit more info about the services that I offer. I'm expanding my services at the moment. If you would like to join, I'm doing a new little thing, circles, okay, have a look below. And also if you've got any ideas that, you know, spiritual topics that you would like to discuss or you'd like me to do a talk about, pop your suggestions in the comments box. God, this is going to be a good reading, I can't even speak. Pop your suggestions in the comment box below, my lovelies. Right, let's have a look what wants to come out for Gemstars. I've done a lot of talking today. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemstars highest good only, please, and may all energy sent my way be returned back to you tenfold, my lovelies. Right, what do my beautiful Gemstars need to know today? Transformation, my lovelies. They're all your oh look, and there's your awareness card that you keep getting as well, my lovelies. We are turning from the caterpillar into beautiful butterflies, and they've been out the last few days. I've actually seen some. Woohoo! Spring is here. Oh, that's it, Gems. Just transformation down on the table. This is for Gemini. Oh, Gems, look, it came out. It came out. That crown chakra awareness is coming out so strongly. Okay, and look, bottom of the deck. That shadow, the Gemstar bad twin versus the good twin. Having a little battle at the minute, aren't they, my lovely Gems? Not just within Gemstars, but within the collective. Okay, what else we got? Oh, look at that. That's that static energy that we've been kind of banging on about for the last few readings, right? Okay. It's a very similar message, different format, very similar message, okay? The messages will change when the energy changes, but we are going from, I was going to say caterpillar, Spirit said grub. Spirit. Right, we are transforming. It's a 4, and we just had that 4-4 portal as well, didn't we? Did you feel any energy on the 4-4 portal? I did. But, you know, we are going from grubs, thank you, Spirit, into these beautiful butterflies, okay? We're growing our wings, Gemmy Gems, and recently, you know, if you're a follower of the channel, you've always got a bird on the head, and they're always sort of brown birds, but they've transformed to golden phoenix type wings, and also we're using these wings to rise from the ashes, okay? Rise from the ashes of the grub, the poor old grub that is dying within us right now. And it is a big, like, death process. It's a big death of the ego at the minute as well. And ego doesn't necessarily mean, you know, oh, I think I'm better than you. A lot of ego is fears and insecurities. So we are literally having that big old ego death occurring so that we can step into this beautiful, humble, golden winged butterfly, okay? Your transformation is literally bringing new awareness, new gifts coming online, new skills, but, you know, so much downloads from, you know, look, here we are. Oh, these downloads, these pillars of knowledge, okay, coming in. And it says patience and planning, okay? So, You know, it requires patience to transform from a grub, thank you Spirit, into a beautiful butterfly, right? It's not a quick and easy process, you know. The poor old caterpillar, aka grub, has to break down, you know, its entire body. It's a fascinating process, right? I'd love to really fully understand what actually happens, but it goes to mush. You know, it creates a bit of a hard shell, a bit of a protective shell around itself. So you might have been in hermit mode, you know, being patient, and it just completely transforms, right? And planning is there as well. So, you know, it's that while you're in that chrysalis phase, while you're being mushed from the grub into the caterpillar, you might have been patiently planning, okay? Planning what this next phase is. But we do, you know, every reading lately has been a bit of this and then a bit of that, okay? So this yellow energy that we've been talking about, you know, it's this solar plexus glow up. It's this golden winged energy from the divine. It is very much causing disruption in your energy at the minute, my lovely gem stars. Okay, and you know, he's got his arms folded across his chest there. You know, it's tight squeeze inside that chrysalis, right? It's uncomfortable. You know, this poor old grub is being dissolved. It's not a comfortable thing, and it is disruption. You know, it's the death of the old you for this rebirth. You know, and it is this yellow energy. It's coming straight down, isn't it, into the crown chakra. You know, but it's segmenting you. It's kind of it's knocking your chakra system a bit out of balance at the minute, my lovelies. Okay, but at the same time, this yellow energy is holding together these fragmented sections of you. So spirit is almost acting like the chrysalis, you know, that hard shell around you at this time. You know, you're in a vulnerable state while we're in that, you know, mushy grub state, right? So spirit is holding you together, but you know, it is disrupting your system. I've been speaking about this static kind of energy that is sort of it's buzzing around. We've got like bees sort of buzzing around, or they're more like hornets. It's more a bit like hornet energy, buzzing around this chrysalis, this vulnerable chrysalis that is you, my lovely gem star. Okay, so it's interesting how doesn't matter what day I do these readings on separate days, the energy is coming through very much the same, my lovely gemmies. Let's have a look. What wants to come through for my lovely gem stars at the minute, please? Messages for Gemini's highest good. Look, gems. We forgot about the dragonflies as well, right? Going from the nymph to the dragonfly. Emergence. Exactly. Amen. Underneath the transformation card there as well. Messages for gem stars highest good only, please. What do my lovely Gemini need to know today? Whee, what have we got? Oh, it's the timeless message, isn't it? I was trying to avoid saying the word grounding today. Oh, look, we've got creation. Okay, creation, my lovelies. Creating that beautiful new golden wing. It's like a phoenix butterfly. The golden winged phoenix butterfly. That might even be your title. Okay, we've got the wolf. Lone wolf. It is a lonely journey as well, isn't it? There's no room for another grub inside that chrysalis, my lovelies. Okay, but you know, what the reading is all about, right? You know, the nymph has to, it's quite a predatory creature as well, and it has to spend its time down in the dark depths, right? Just sort of crawling around, and then it comes up to the surface. It emerges as, you know, a dragonfly. Okay, so what we've been talking about, it's this literal chrysalis phase that you're in, which is causing you this total body disruption. Okay, I mean, there's no other way to say it. We've got the green man. Ground your energy, ground your energy, ground your energy. Okay, that's enough said about that, because we keep getting this message time and time again for you, my lovely gemmies. Okay, so I'm sure you know by now that you've got to ground this static, you know, the hornet sort of energy that is buzzing around you at the minute. We've got creation. So underneath patience and planning, this beautiful creation is unfolding. This creation of this beautiful golden winged phoenix butterfly, okay, emerging from the darker depths. It's also underneath this yellow energy, it's co-creation. You know, co-creating with God, co-creating with the divine, planning out exactly what this beautiful butterfly is going to look like, where this butterfly is going to fly to, what is in alignment with this beautiful golden phoenix rising butterfly. Okay, and again, you know, you keep getting the same message about trusting your instincts at this time. Okay, knowing that you are falling apart to be rebuilt, and it, you know, it's a solo journey. Like I said, this wolf is, you know, the leader of the pack. The leader of the pack. Okay, Gem Stars. We don't go through these massive transformations unless we are being pulled forward into a next phase, into maybe leadership. Okay, and also showing other people, you know, with our own transformation, what, you know, what they can achieve in their lives as well. And I'm not saying that in a big-headed way. It's just, you know, say like your family or whatever, they might be at the start of your journey like, yeah. But when they start to physically see the transformation in you, okay, and it's within your actions, and actually it's very much internal, but also externally, you will change a lot because of this beautiful glow up, okay? You're not a grub anymore, Gemmy Gems. We're being catapulted out of grubby grub stage, okay? Messages for Gemini's highest good. What did Gems start? Wow, Gems again. This is the third or fourth reading. High Priestess, or the High Priest comes out. This is the golden winged energy that I was speaking about, and there she is, okay? Harness mystic power. Tell you what, this butterfly that is emerging, or this dragonfly that is emerging, this is special. This is special. How many golden winged phoenix butterflies do you see just, you know, winging around? Okay, we've got a classic gem star card, the eagle, lapis lazuli and gold. They're a beautiful combination to meditate with. You know, if you think back to ancient Egypt, how many beautiful, you know, like Tutankhamun, face, you know, the shields, the sarcophagi were created from gold and lapis. We've got the hunter, tracking down your fears and desires. I love that alignment as well. Patience and planning, creation, and then tracking down the fear and desire. Spirit wants you to get clear, set those intentions, and see your seeds grow, okay? Those seeds that people, you know, people tried to bury. We've got Be the Light on the bottom of the deck. That sidetracked me. Look at that, the Gemini antennae. The Gemini antennae on fleek there, aren't they? They're like, dee, 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 dee. And look, she's got an atlas moth in her hair. Okay, so normally you've got a bird on the head. You've got the actual atlas moth there. One of the biggest, most beautiful, you know, rare moths that there are as well. We've got these beautiful see-through panels as well, which are fascinating. Very interesting. Okay, so harness your mystical power at this time. You've got to see it from a higher perspective again, tuning into that third eye, using your Gemini antennae to really, it's like a filter, okay, a filter. Because of all this static that is in the energy right now, you want to be discerning about filtering out what energy needs to come to you and what energy is kind of surplus to this transformation. So anything that is surplus to this transformation, kind of leave, you know, tune those antennae out, my lovely gem stars. And things that would be surplus would be, you know, all the crazy that's going on in the world right now. We just want to focus on our individual grow up. That was weird. Spirit said grow up. Glow ups, okay? And by focusing on our own transformation, focusing on our own glow, then things around us can change, okay? This closing out of these cycles just keeps coming round and round and round. Spirit's like, have you, whatever these cycles are, have you learned your lesson yet? Or do you want to have another go around? Okay, so be discerning with the energy around right now. It's trying to show you, point to you, what do you want to work on while you're in that chrysalis phase so that you can emerge, okay? But you're tracking down your fears, and it's more about, remember I said about the ego death as well. So these little antennae are going beep, 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 beep. Is that an ego fear? Is that a fear? Am I self-sabotaging? Okay, there's been a lot of energy of external sabotage in the last couple of readings, but also we're talking about internal sabotage as well. We can be our own worst enemies, right? Sometimes, Gemmy Gems. But track down those desires, Spirit really wants us to align that arrow with the bull's eye at this time, okay? And then we've got see your seeds grow. This cycle. It's like, some people have tried to bury seeds. Okay, you are a light warrior. You came here for the good of the collective, and a lot of people do not like that. They'll try and bury you, hence for this energy of sabotage that has been around. But you can't bury a seed. Okay, a seed will literally just go underground for a little bit and begin to regrow, and that is very much happening within this big, huge cycle. And it was only yesterday's reading that I figured out it's Easter, right? It's Easter, the biggest death and rebirth time of the year. Let's see which ascended masters are around you at this time. So we do have track down your fear there, and we've got Kalimar facing your fear here. Okay. Very much this ego death kind of energy around at this time. What do my beautiful gem stars need to know at this time? Oh, lovely. Okay, so we've got Master Buddha. I love Buddha. I love Jesus and I love Buddha. And Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Joan of Arc, these beautiful ascended masters coming to give us a helping hand at this time, and divine order. So everything is in divine order, my lovelies. Okay, oh look, more Gemini antennae, life force. Okay, that's that yellow energy, that beautiful glow up energy. Okay, express your driving passion. Track down, no, where does it say passion? Oh, we haven't got it, that's bad. I really thought it was down on the table there. Okay, but express your driving passion at this time. But he's got some big old gem star antennae going on there, hasn't he? So we've got increased awareness. Okay, again, he's wearing this beautiful golden robe. Deeper connection, trust your inner voice. So intuition. Okay, trust in your intuition. 3 messages here. Well, one seen from hope perspective, but the eagle has amazing foresight. Okay, and then trust your instincts, trust your inner voice. In other words, while you're in that chrysalis phase, don't let your mind, don't let that, what we call the monkey mind, all that irrelevant chatter. Okay, we're using those antennae to discern what we need to think about at this time, and also which energies we need to allow into our chrysalis, okay, into that protected area. And we've got Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay, and as these wings are unfolding as well, my lovely gem stars, but it's in divine order. Okay, nothing, if you feel like you're falling apart, you are. But it's for a really good reason, Gemmy Gems. So just go with the flow, okay? Nothing is going wrong, nothing is happening happening to us. It's all happening for us, my lovely Gemmy girls. Okay, nice shot out. Okay, so we're getting this a lot as well. I've got the beautiful lotus, and we do have the full moon, and this is, I think this is going out on the full moon. It's tomorrow, so I'm doing it a day ahead. So this full moon, honour your feelings, okay? It might be a bit emotional for you, and woohoo! We've got the 80s Power Ranger in her beautiful all-in-one with her beautiful matching boots. Okay, look, surrounded by butterflies spreading these newfound wings. It's like she's just, and look, the moon, full moon. Okay, full moony moon, it's going to be an important one. You might want to do some rituals. You're naked dancing around underneath the full moony moon. Get your moon on. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Okay. Have fun inside that chrysalis, gem stars. It doesn't need to be so serious. There's been a lot of serious energy surrounding you at the minute. And honour your feelings, okay? Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honour my emotions. And she's got this beautiful lotus flower, okay, which is the same energy as this transformation, as the dragonfly, as butterfly energy, because the lotus flower, again, has to grow in these deep, dark, muddy waters and come to the surface to unfold those wings, to unfold those petals. Okay, the beautiful grub to butterfly process, my lovelies. Let's get a spirit animal. Oh, look. The sylph on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. This see, she's emerging from the water with the wings. They're saying take it. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it, let's take it. We don't need to shuffle when it's God-given like that. Right, let's have a look, see what the sylph says. Okay, look who's before the sylph as well. The stag. Got those Gemini antennae on fleek today. So the key word is air spirit. Surprise, Gemini. Surprise. Okay. You could be feeling the need to release your inhibitions or explore more of your own creativity. You could be inspired either by your dreams or synchronicity to explore or create something reflecting the uniqueness of your own personality or your gifts and talents. This could be achieved through mastering the qualities of art, music, writing, jewellery or textile design. You could be going through a shift of consciousness and a state of initiation to refine and perfect specific gifts and improve the quality of your lifestyle. Oh wow, Jazz! Oh, I love, wow, this is so perfect. You could be connecting more to the spiritual powers and property of the sun, gold, and the moon, silver. I'm a bit blown away by that because that energy has been coming through for the last few readings. That's, yeah, a little, you know, when something just makes you take a step back a little bit. All these golden wings that have been coming out, and specifically around this full moon. There are two lines of magnetic force situated on the left and right hand side of the human body. The left connects more to the elements of the moon and a feminine principle, while the right connects to the elements of the sun and the masculine principle. These lines of force are being very affected by the earth and cosmic changes at this time. Speaking about that a lot, and you know, it's that static that's around you at this time. Sylph has come through to support the healing process of these lines of force and clear specific light body symptoms that could be manifesting at this time. We've also been speaking about that, and the central nervous system is about to be mentioned, which I've been banging on about the last 3 or 4 readings. It is supporting the rejuvenation of the central nervous system and clearing energetic weaknesses within the lungs and brain, thereby releasing stress-related pressure in the mental and emotional body. This blew me away. This card sums up about the last 3 or 4 readings. We've been talking about the central nervous system and the mind, how it's been really affecting your minds at this time. Sylph is a sign that you could be drawn to buy something new that emanates beauty and majesty. You could even receive a gift from a loved one as a token of their love and commitment to you. By choosing Sylph today, a doorway opportunity has appeared for you to make a divine connection to your guardian angel, to release a painful issue or feeling from your heart. Sylph brings through the magical healing properties created by the air and the fairy angelic realms to grant a wish to create resolution or positive change in your life. Watching the sunset or dawn break will also bring about good fortune and positive outcome. As you master Sylph magic within yourself, you will create more manifestation, passion, and divine love in your life. Love that. That's perfect. That like literally sums up the last. If you haven't seen them, my readings, like they kind of run like a soap opera. Okay, so if you're new, you might want to go back a couple of readings and sort of catch up to speed, my lovelies. Catch up to speed. Right, we're going to end with an angel of light. Okay, thank you. Choices. When you worry about decisions, it means that your mind is trying to control your life, and that results in choices made from your ego. Okay, this is about this whole ego death and allowing this process to flow, for the divine to come in. Your angel guidance is to consider and evaluate all the options, then let go of your head and choose your heart. What I've been saying the last few readings, that gives you the greatest joy. Oh, Missy in a Power Ranger suit. It gives you the greatest joy and feels right. Do not act from foolish impulse, however, rather from divinely prompted inspiration. Make choices for the highest good. Remember that if something is not for your highest good, it certainly is not for the highest good of those around you. So let go of false feelings of responsibility for others and choose with wisdom. Become still and attune your soul. Ask your angels for guidance and help. Then from your point of deep inner stillness, from inside your cocoons, your chrysalis, make your choices easily and spontaneously. And your affirmation for this reading: I choose for my highest good. Gems. This emergence of this absolute beautiful golden phoenix rising butterfly / dragonfly / lotus flower. It's beautiful energy to tap into as well. I know it is causing a bit of disruption, okay, because the old you is dying. Not literally in the 5D, okay, my lovelies. Right, enjoy this beautiful transformational energy. Thank you kindly for spending your time with me. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscription button. Show your girl some love in the comment section below. Help this algorithm get back on track, please. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. Until next time, namaste.